2024 campaign season headed into overdrive. Election day now less than 2 months away, and candidates making their final push to attract voters.
And one of the closest races in our state will take place in Colorado's newest congressional district. Fox 31 political reporter Gabrielle Franklin joins us now with the latest on that race. Gabrielle.
Yeah, two candidates with experience in Colorado's House are vying for a spot in the U.S. House. A third-party candidate is looking to make the race a bit more interesting by getting behind one of the other candidates.
So being able to sit down and have a conversation with the Libertarian Party, with the Libertarian candidate, and find common ground is really just a continuation of what I've been trying to do as I try to work with everybody.
Republican State Representative Gabe Evans is running for Colorado's 8th congressional district, the newest congressional district that was separated only by 1,600 votes in 2022. It's expected to be close this time, too.
It'll be a close race. A lot of it will be dictated by what happens at the top of the ticket between Trump and Harris. But ultimately, you're going to see tens of millions of dollars into this race. This is the race in Colorado for people to watch.
I will tell you, though, that CB8 in Colorado, and I know this nationally, that's one of the most competitive races in the country, if not the most competitive race in the country. And both parties will be putting a lot of money into Colorado. They have already. They'll be putting more in.
With both parties eyeing control of Congress, this race could be very influential. To make it even more interesting, the Libertarian candidate in the race, Eric Joss, dropped out and endorsed Evans over Caraveo. Democrats saying the endorsement won't amount to much. Republicans noting the Libertarian came up with 9,000 votes in the 2022 race for the district. Congresswoman Caraveo is back on Capitol Hill today, but her team told Fox 31 in a statement, Rep. Caraveo's record speaks for itself. Come November, voters will decide between a congresswoman who has delivered real results and a political opportunist siding with the extremes. Yeah, and both of the remaining candidates say that they're planning to finish the race strong with a big push heading into November. Reporting outside the state capitol, Gabrielle Franklin, Fox 31.
Thanks.